States are cracking down, so unions are thinking up new schemes to expand. The latest is what's called a micro-union. It would allow them to rope in a few workers at a time instead of organising the entire company. The government's getting ready to decide whether or not to allow it. My next guest warning it could be a major job killer. Brett McMahon of HaltTheAssault.com joins me now. So let me make sure I've got this right. Supposing you've got a big restaurant, 100 people, these micro-unions could come in and organise, what, 5 or 10 people. The management would have to recognise that small group, which would then have a little cell to organise within the entire organisation. Is that how it would work?
Yes, actually, I mean, it could be the knife washers or the placemat setters or the napkin folders. And what's remarkable about this, among other things, other than the kind of job-killing organized agitation that it creates, is the fact that the National Labor Relations Board actually just kind of came up with this on their own. The
National Labor Relations Board, isn't that supposed to be neutral?
Yeah, theoretically.
No, seriously, I mean, it is. I mean, hasn't it usually been relatively neutral, and now it's not?
It is. It's usually dominated by one person from whoever the party in the White House is. But this board is unprecedented. It is populated by activists, strategic activists, in particular Craig Becker, who used to be general counsel to the SEIU and at some point in time the AFL-CIO, and actually is a guy who he's stunning. He's should be disbarred, frankly, because he has actually ruled on two cases so far that he was the advocate for originally. He brought the case, then ruled on it.
Shouldn't you have a vote? If you want to change the structure of how we allow unionization or we go for unionization, shouldn't there be a vote? It occurs to me that this is a direct action of a branch of the executive branch, and it's acting out of place. And that's my opinion. What do you say?
Well, they've actually now appointed to themselves judiciary powers and, according to this action, legislative branch powers too. In fact, this whole system is really archaic. It's 75 years old, and I'm very thankful, frankly, that the House GOP has seen fit to take two steps. Representative Tom Price has introduced an amendment to the continuing resolution that would fully defund the NLRB and allow these cases to go to court like everything else. Okay. But also in the continuing resolution is a amendment to trim their funding back significantly by about $54 million because, frankly, their caseload is